Seagull, what about an MMR reset? MMR reset is legitimately the stupidest thing ever. Here's what happens when you have an MMR reset. Every single account, years down the line, will still be messing up every single game. Like, if you can get everyone in the game to agree to play, so that way they get their MMRs fixed, you're okay. Otherwise, people like to you do an MMR reset, 8 months down the line, pro player's number 17th alt account is currently MMR reset, and he has to dumpster all of bronze all the way to top 500 on a 70-game win streak. Think about how many games that one player ruins times how many players there are in every rank, because it's not just, you know, top 500. It's like the diamond guy, like the person in diamond, when they finally come back, and maybe they're casual. Like, I'm pretty casual to Overwatch. I don't play it as much as I used to. Like, even plat chat would literally show up and just dumpster like 100 games of bronzies before they got back to their normal rank. Typically, when people do MMR resets, they're just slight resets. Overwatch used to have that, and people raged.
With every death.
They would put you down by like 200, 300 SR, and you climb back up, and they're like, "Why is Overwatch doing this? Why is it doing?" You know?
I can't hear what you're saying.
Has your ping gone up since you moved? Oh no. If whenever you live in the Pacific Northwest, chat, you just have high ping. Pretty much all the West Coast games are in LA, and you're just not in SoCal anymore, so you don't have the solid, you know, 2 ping or whatever.
I'm gonna go look for the slam here. Dropping.
They wall just off.
Wow, I missed that headshot. She's standing still. Fuck.
Oh, Doom coming, behind.
Oh shit, I'm backing up.
Come on.
Reese's alone.
I think we flanked this. He just hooked. Look, he can't punish us till his next hook, so we're okay. He also just used heals, so we're fine.
I'm gonna sit point with
someone from the right side here.
All right, we good.
40
ping is high. Lol, sure it is. Oh no. Not to West Coast. West Coast 40 is totally solid. If you have East Coast servers, though, you get a little bit higher, depending on how lucky your routing is. Because typically, like, Washington doesn't have the best routing for game servers. See, 70% to grab. They don't have a Zen, so I'm just gonna hold this. Drag on. Well, I thought I leaped it in time.
Purple. I directed him somehow.
It's okay. He's gonna have gravitons.
Oh, man.
Then we press Qs and we win.
They just spammed me with cooldowns.
Alright, we have somebody else to try to use this grab dragon.
Oh, we got dragon. Resident sleeper. Resident sleeper.
Oh, I was gonna hit that last one too. There we go. Chat, we press Q. Can we get a clap in the chat? We pushed the one button we needed to win. Thank you. Thank you, chat.
Okay, I'll probably need nano Zarya here.
Holy shit, he's hitting his left clicks.
Going up. They're right headshot, right thing?
I'm gonna draw mine early here.
We can actually get.
Ryan's alone.
He's dead. He's gone.
We're gonna try to res that.
Come on. Why you gotta like suicide for me like that? Look at his ults, trades, dies instantly. I can't tell if he's throwing or not, but they might actually do it.
Oh shit. I got you.
Big anti, run purple one.
There's a dragon coming to cart from spawn right now.
Deal with the torp. Pocketing you, Ryan.
Dragon's on cart now, I think.
I hit someone. I think that's Lucio, which is one.
Dominating.
One.
Oh, fuck.
Doing one. Nice. Charging in. I got Lucio. Come on, Mercy on the right. He's one.
What's your one?
Huge.
Nice.
You have a clean ball, sir.
So chat, for those of you who've been watching Overwatch streams this week, I saw a few people tweeting that there were like an influx of cheaters. Does anyone know if that's true or are people just memeing?
Oh, he's no longer top right.
There have been? That's one of the few times I've ever seen it in Overwatch, if that's the case.
I'm in.
There's almost never cheaters in Overwatch. It's very cool, actually. The anti-cheat team in Blizzard is like the best anti-cheat team in the fucking world. They're so cool.
Bring no stun.
I don't know, but
I'm a break.
Zarya's low.
Yeah, Zarya low.
Play slowly. I'm high card.
She's got personal.
I guess also it's really hard to be incentivized to like cheat in a game like Overwatch. You know what I mean, chat? It's like what? It's a goats meta. It's like I'm aimbotting my Reinhardt, you know? Like they'll never predict it. It's like wall hack. Like half the fucking classes in the game have a wall hack. You know?
Follow. Come on. Good ball. Try to launch
Where's
this
that?
area.
Briggs left.
Kill Zarya. Nice.
Sorry, one.
Issue one. Oh my god.
Just this roll.
Teaching me how to play Overwatch, even if I am on console.
$50? What the hell? For those who weren't here at the start of the stream chat, we told the TLDR is my cat jumped off the 4th floor balcony and to the ground, walked around some bushes, had no injuries, took him to a vet, 0 injuries. He didn't give a shit. He was just walking around some bushes, and then, you know, when he was back in the apartment, he was just eating food, walking around. Took him to a vet an hour later, and he was no injuries physically. Kept an eye on him all night in case there's any internal stuff that wasn't immediately obvious to like the physical. And yeah, nothing from last night. So I don't know. My cat's just Superman.
Alright, I'm gonna slam them when they come around the left of the statue. Oh. Slamming?
I can't hold on.
I'm gonna break.
Why me? Why did you hack this? It's not like I have that many abilities here.
On one.
Can we deal with the
Who's on me?
I'm hacked. I have to stay back.
I got you.
I'm on Doom. Doom out.
Good one.
Who's dead?
Bring those shield back. I need back.
But I think my cat was just very lucky. Unless he like Spider-Man his way down the building. But I don't know.
And they didn't hit you. Try.
Sims up top, weak.
I'm sorry, I was walking.
I'm just trying to keep shield up.
Oh, nice, she died.
Get the Doom. Stop left.
Boom south.
Breaking back. No. We're going. Nice.
Oh, turret dominates. Good boob.
Nice go.
Bedazzler, 38 months.
You might try to spawn camp me.
It's been going well. It's been going really well.
He does though.
I know, a bit of a wild couple of days, but other than that, been going really well.
Can we deal with the Valkyrie?
There's Sabras playing front line right
Nice. Doom is behind us. Top left.
now. He's gonna drop.
I have a rider.
Yeah,
I had a feeling that would happen, but I was hoping to bait it out, and so my Lucio could ult afterwards.
Story
But
about you cat is heartbreaking. So glad it worked out when
Shit.
it's like in this great game called Monkey Island. It is actually pretty awesome. For those that actually
Okay,
finished
that
the
was a
game,
fucking clown
just a
fiesta.
thought.
for those who finished the game.
I think every player in the game used their ult.
It felt like
Thank you.
no problem, buddy.
For those who finished the game, it has happened. Jesus Christ, Spartan.
Nah.
I need a buddy.
Nah, you just got kind of farmed that point. Happens.
Thank you so much for the 10.
Yeah.
Should hopefully be good for the rest of this. I'll try to peel the Sombra off of you. And
Spartan, I'll tell you again, just so you know, text-to-speech was reduced, alright? You don't have to tip 10 every time, but I do appreciate it. What the fuck was that? Hello?
It's fine. Nice shield. I want to play around this corner, actually.
Okay.
Doom in.
I got demolished.
Bring no shield back. Bring one. Nice. Shield back.
Boom ulted. I'm doing a die point here.
Cool, we actually lost because of that random Doomfist punch.
yeah, I'm gonna die here.
Okay, I might go Sombra actually.
Not a vet plan.
Much better.
Julia, thank you for the 11 months.
Reiner's Metro.
Dire Raven for 9, thank you.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Stomper behind.
Let's go.
To go 10 pounds, falling 30 feet is at 310 pounds of force impact. My cat's 7 pounds. Figure that out too. But, he didn't even touch with Charlie Niner.
Back Doom.
That's just unlucky. Oh shit, see, got knocked with you. Nice.
They're coming back.
Really low. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit.
We're okay.
Dude, I was getting the kick flip.
I think we did. It's huge, it's huge. It's actually got 5.
Nice. Good slam. We dominate. I thought about dropping my shield there. I just don't know if it's worth. I think it probably was worth. I should have used it because then I'm, you know, I would get it back pretty fast. But
I'm gonna have EMP here.
assuming I didn't die. But hey,
I mean, I just solo EMP. So
he's already brig ulting from spawn. He's already brig ulting from spawn. This is the classic Reed experience. We're dead.
I'm trying to get out of the fucking. I'm dead.
Quick reminder that pressing Q just wins you games in Overwatch.
All the way out, all the way out.
3 year, you know, when you're all casuals at the game, it's your first time playing, pressing Q to win is really fun. 3 years later, it's actually kind of old, and they should probably nerf ults.
I'm ready now. I'm in.
Needs one in. Big one.
Go break, go break.
Shit.
I'm kind of alone in the back line, not gonna lie. Got ball. Back.
On that Zomba.
Good deal. I'm gonna just.
I think I know where
Actually, I'll
Lucky
take
is.
the damage.
Seagull, isn't that the point of an ult? Yeah, you know, team fights in, you know, games like Dota and League of Legends are just determined by how many you have as well, you know?
I'll either Nano, Ryan, or Sombra, or Symmetra. I mean.
Just if you have them, you just win.
Sombra's good too.
Run high ground.
Lucius weak.
Counter that hack.
Doing this in.
Ulted.
Holy crap, so weak.
I'm hacked. You know what?
Anyway, it's a complaint people have had since the beginning of Overwatch. Just because there's a break in our back line.
I'm on break. Break that.
What the?
Hack the guy.
I missed my grapple point. Oh my god. Top right.
Lucius weak up top. You get TPS top.
Lucius one, Lucius one.
Ball top right, ball top right. Follow point.
Balls, one. Torture dead. Okay. Seagull, I'm gonna Nano you, right?
If you want to. It might be worth it on the Ryan to tank stuff, because they have to come to point. Oh, they might. It's 2 minutes. I'm
It's way
stupid.
funner to Nano with Symmetra.
This is true.
More fun? I gotta get my grammar right.
Who cares about grammar?
They have EMP, right?
Okay, I can go kind of early.
Anyway, people, it's been all the rage in Overwatch in the past couple of months to talk about like what people want to see changed in Overwatch and stuff, and everyone talks about like 222, which is totally cool. But I also think there should be more fundamental changes other than 222 as well. Well, fuck.
They still have that EMP.
I thought we were gonna push on that.
There it is.
Game's hacked.
We're switching to
Shut up, dead.
Diva, I guess.
Purple inside.
That's fine.
Seagull wants to ruin Overwatch for the people that like it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, buddy. Burns, thank you for 2 months. God, if I can't just be an enlightened goats main, like, is there even a point in playing Overwatch if I have to play those goddamn filthy DPS heroes? You know what I mean? Seagull, what is your opinion on 222 though? I don't know. I haven't played it. But I will say I don't think it changes much, except makes ranked a bit more balanced. Like, you know, like 1 in every 3 of those ranked games, you get those like 1 healer. Maybe not even 1 in 3. In my rank, it's a lot less than 1 in 3 because people are higher rank and they want to win and play meta comps. Lower ranks, there's probably a lot more games with only, you know, 0 tanks or 1 healer, you know, stuff like that. It gives it a bit more of a baseline, I guess.
She's on clock.
I'm just playing around hotel.
Hammon's weak behind.
Watch out inside hotel. Watch out inside hotel, you know?
Anyway, if you sit there and you think about 222, I don't think it really changes the game that much. It just restricts comps and just deletes goats, and it makes ranked a little bit, you know, more consistent, which is always nice. But if you really want to change up the game, ooh, chat, I want 1 hero band per team. I want to see what it'd be like to play that.
I'm in about 5 seconds.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'll Nano soon.
Game's in clock tower still. Game's up top. Clock tower. Everything's flanking right now.
Tor's on me behind.
Go behind.
You're gonna be in a sec.
I'm focusing Zomba.
I'm on the ball right now, dude.
One Sombra 2. Sombra TP'd out on the Hammond. Hammond 1. Lucio.
I almost have Shatter.
TP. One.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Look, chat. If you think about it, I have always advocated for Tracer to be deleted from the game, but they just won't do it, right? So what's the next best thing? One hero ban per team, and then I never have to play against Tracer ever again. You know, the level of Tracism in the community has definitely fallen in the past year as Tracer has you know, there's a lot more anti-Brigitte players out there than there are anti-Tracers these days. You feel me? But like, you know, some of us remember, okay? Some of us still remember. What's the problem with Tracer? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Tracer literally caused Brigitte. Tracer spawned Brigitte. Brigitte spawned Goats. Goats has been the meta for the past year and a half. Think about it. Chat, everything comes back to Tracer. Why was Dive so busted? Tracer. Why is Goat so busted? Tracer. Everything goes back to Tracer. I can TPS high ground probably. I have a Pharah TPing high ground. She gonna all on me here? I'm actually with turrets here. I'm actually spooked. She's doing it! She tried! Mercy's dead!
I'm dead. Nice bubble.
Doom's on me.
Anna, where are you? Oh shit, you're dead.
Sorry. Traded.
I need to slow down. I need to slow down.
Alright, I guess I could swap to something.
You just disengage right now.
Back up.
Yeah, I'm trying to back up.
Wait, this is actually hilarious. Can I just sit up here? Who's gonna push me? Sombra? Okay, the Doomfist can actually just roll up and just one-shot me.
Nice.
Just in time.
I'm dead.
Stay left.
Something's still on the right. I'm trying to avoid this push. Oh, Doomfist on the right as well.
They use grip.
On the right.
Okay, then start working me.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just gonna walk through the shield.
Yeah, you better back up. Those turrets will kill you so fast. Oh shit, I got booped out. Oh fuck, and they're trancing. Oh fuck, just keep kiting, this is fine.
These chargers get thrust.
Sombra doesn't have beacon.
The computer used to fake the moon landing ran at 0.004 gigahertz. Imagine how much you could fake with the computer running on a current generation CPU with the lights in NVIDIA graphics so my power can not lap.
If we don't win that fight, I'll like swap 3 or something.
What did they use? They trance?
Holy shit. Thank you for the 50. 50! Wait, you did 50 for that meme? Holy fuck. Thank you, Angel Morphic, for the 50.
There's the barrage.
Okay, Doomfist is existing. Doomfist behind. One shot Doom.
That's actually one.
He missed!
Purple.
I don't. I'm not there.
Oh my god.
Very needs to be dealt with soon. I sniped her. She's one. Nice. Sombra's back.
She didn't get it down. Nice.
Yo, Zen, how'd you miss the right click?
I think.
I wanna know.
Play of the game.
Is this me pressing Q? Oh my god, poggers. Grab dragon. Thank you, Angel Morphic, for the 50, man. Yeah, super nice of you, dude. Free Peach for 1 year. Thank you, man. Seagull, how would hero bans work on the ladder / with random people? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. The highest SR player does it. Everyone votes. Hell if I know, dude. Look. Here's why you want hero bans, chat. 222 isn't going to solve your problem when you queue up. Here you go. Name's Little Timmy or something, right? Timmy Tenders, as the doc would call him. You sit down, right? Little Timmy wants to play his rank game. Little Timmy queues into Paris. Lil Timmy's on offense. Fresh after the 2-2-2 roll lock. Supposedly supposedly everyone wants this 2-2-2 roll lock. It'll fix the game, right? He locks into Paris. Oh my god, what's that? Orisa, Bastion, Batiste, Bunker on first point defense of Paris. Oh no, but 2-2-2 is supposed to save the game. Oh, unlucky. He lost.